Good Guitarist is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, it's James here from Guitarist.com, and today I'm here with my wife, Kristina, who I failed to introduce in our previous tape. And why are we here today?
I want to upgrade my playing, but I also just want to be on the channel. So, I'm Kristina. I'm James's wife. I can play a song, but I kind of want to play it better. So this is really a guitar lesson for me. So thanks for taking the time to do that.
What's the song in question?
So the song in question is Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks. It's probably my favorite song. You know, my favorite song changes, just like everyone's, depending on the mood. But having small kids and watching them grow up and getting emotional about it, yeah, this is like one of the best songs ever written, in my opinion. And my kids, actually, who are 4 and 6, they don't let me play it, and they don't let me listen to it because they say they get too emotional.
It's too emotional.
Which I think is really cute. That it even
touch the guitar like that.
Even
stop it.
Yeah, they don't let me play it. So I'm playing it in the studio today because I'm allowed here.
Grown-ups only.
They're not here right now.
It's a grown-up only zone.
Here's what I know about the song. Okay. So it's not really in C. It's like as if it's in the key of C, but I got a capo on because I want to sing it in the original key. Because I want to do my best Stevie Nicks impression because I think she's fantastic. So this is the key that she sings it in. It's on the capo is on the 3rd fret. And should I just play what I have?
I would love to. Okay. Love to hear.
This is how I play it. I am not a very good finger picker yet. So this is how I play it. I just do a really simple pattern, like a. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay. Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older. I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. So kind of just repeats the lyrics.
Yeah,
that's what I got so far.
Well, that's very beautiful.
Thank you. I love playing it.
So, that's a fine performance. Like, what exactly are you looking to improve upon, you know?
Okay, when you play it, it just sounds so much more polished. So, can we do a thing where I sing it and you play it, and I get to take a little break? And then...
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, yeah, let's play this song together. I took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you older, even then children get older. I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. See, you had all these really nice high notes in there that I noticed that sounded really beautiful. It kind of got me into the song more. So, yeah. How do you do that?
How do I do that? Well, I think one of the biggest things is starting out with having, you're already doing it with a consistent pattern, and the consistent time feel is obviously the most important thing, right? And that's good. You're already there. Okay. So from there, once you're at that point, you can start to kind of add a second pattern, So like doing that, like normal pattern, like you're already doing. Let me just show you here. And then going more like, and that's like a different pattern, right? So there, I'll just pop it up on the screen. I have this tabbed out, but I'll just show you. It's that bit right there.
See,
nice, that was quick. Holy, good student.
So I'm using this. I never picked with this one before.
Exactly. You're adding your pinky, or ring finger, which is getting the top string and bringing out more of like a melody, right? Because that note's higher, it's going to stick out a bit more.
Yeah.
And I would just go between doing that. So basically, like in this progression on the C chord, do it like you're normally doing. Then for G over B, this way.
I'm going to be slow at first.
Yeah, just take your time at your own pace. Okay. And now A minor, like you normally do. Or that sounds cool too. You know.
I did the wrong.
Hold
on, I was doing this.
Do it the normal way. Either way is cool. Yeah. Yeah, and then get used to going between the pattern. In other words, that's all that I would do, and that right away, like. And I wouldn't do that right away. I would wait till like the verse repeats, because I don't know, you do that progression how many times in the first verse, like 9 times or 11 times or something. So maybe after like the first 4 or 5 or 6, you start doing that just to like add a bit more depth to the verse. I think I started doing it right away because whatever. But if I practiced this and came in prepared, it would be like that.
Wait, so I do the one that I was already doing. So I do like, and then I do the new one. And then
you do the new one, yeah. And then back to normal for A minor. Yeah. And then, so basically on the G over B chord, you're doing it a different way. And on the other chords, you're doing it how you were before. And the trick is to be able to come back to your original pattern, because a lot of the time you get used to doing it this new way, and then you just constantly do that way, and then you have the original problem again where you're just doing the same pattern the entire time. So the whole point is to get used to going between the two, which you're demonstrating very well. And
then when you add the singing, it gets a little more complicated, right?
We don't have the technology to do a montage right now. Otherwise, she would just bust it out.
Yeah, but okay. So like, if this is what happens when I add the singing. So I go like, take my love and I take it down. Oh, I was able to do it, but then I got kind of. So like, is it going to be choppy until it's not? Just practice.
Yes, and a trick you can do is think about like the phrasing. It's like, took my love and I took it down. No singing for that whole time. So maybe that's when you throw in all the cool stuff.
Oh, okay. So
that way you're not having to like process it while you're singing, right?
Okay, let me give it a try. Took my love and I took it down. So I did the different.
It's the right
time,
idea,
but I fumbled because I'm still getting used to it, right? Okay.
Exactly. It's the right idea.
Yeah.
And that's literally all I would do. Like after a while, that kind of leads into more like. If you really want to do it, you can start to actually pull out melodies up top. And for that, once again, I would just kind of do it on a measure by measure basis. And I would also do it not only for like it being easier to do, but you don't want to do that stuff while the singing's happening or there's too many melodies going on at once. Right. So you definitely want to do that while the melody's not occurring, and just try to fill in. Like I didn't come up with super good ones there in my opinion, but the idea is there, right? Like you can start to kind of draw out little lines, And the other thing that I would do is add hammer-ons or pull-offs or embellishments. Like in the chorus, I think it's great. Like that.
Okay. What chord are we on, C?
So it's a G chord. Yeah, that's right. You're on the track.
Okay. So you like this? See, my hand's kind of spidery.
You don't have to press the pinky yet. You can start off just like this.
Yeah.
And then add the melody.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I got
that's
like,
a cool bit of melody. And then just pick like normal. Yeah.
Or even sorry.
You don't have to do it exactly either. Just add that one element,
Yeah. So when I'm pulling off, right? I'm just literally pulling off. So I play it and then it's like that. So
your pull off sounds great. I wouldn't.
What about the opposite? What about?
Believe it or not, like you could go like during the verse, you know, just kind of leaving your index off. That kind of thing on the A minor chord. That works really well too, just leaving your index off. That's like the most classic C and A minor trick of all, is you just kind of start without that index and just add it. Oh, that's beautiful too, getting that A minor 7 chord.
I like that sound.
So that's another thing.
That was a happy mistake.
Yeah.
How do I make the chorus more exciting?
So that was the first bit that I just showed you. That like, and another thing is like you're using this voicing of D7, right? Well, you can also add your pinky to there. So you can just change notes within your chords, right? So in this case, we can go like, oh, I'm doing it backwards. It's like that. Yeah, that. And that way, like, it's followed by E minor. We get this like line going into E minor, right? And that's cool too. Like to practice that, you don't have to add the finger picking. You could even just work on the chord shape first and just and then E minor, just to get your chord hand used to that, right? So like
sounds really beautiful.
And then you always got to throw in whenever you're playing the E minor chord. One of those little, hammer-on things, right? And then into the C chord.
Sounds so beautiful. All right. I feel like I'm already better a little bit.
Well, you know what?
Just knowing the possibilities.
Sorry to cut you off. Posibilidad. We're at the point where, like, you don't want to overwhelm yourself and add too many things because you want to actually work these into your playing so that you're able to use them in other songs. Because one of the problems is when you do too much, you end up just memorizing an arrangement and it's that specific song. Whereas if you take the time to learn each of these elements, they become elements of your playing.
Okay, but do you know a song that I can use the same pattern with? Like a different song off the top of your head?
No. I don't know, Dust in the Wind, maybe. Yeah, it's like, close my eyes, only for a moment and the moment's gone.
Right, so you're using the little...
Yeah, you literally use the exact same licks and everything, right? Dust in the wind. That's like the straight out of the Landslide stuff.
Okay.
Anytime you're Travis picking in the key of like G or C, you're going to be able to use tons of these licks. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, okay. So I have a lot to practice, but I also know what to practice, which is really nice. Because sometimes I sit there and I'm like, I have this moment to practice, but like, what should I do? So if you were to give me homework, I know it's very exciting homework. But if you were to give me homework, what would I incorporate these little changes like into my playing little by little?
I would, as the teacher, highlight what we went over during this lesson. And I know that you know how to practice, you know, in your own way, because you obviously learn stuff, right? But for those who aren't like used to going to a lesson and then having their teacher be like, you know, not laying everything out in exact step-by-step order and kind of leaving it up to you to figure out what to practice. Make sure it's written down like we have right here. I would loop each bit to get the muscle memory down. Like for instance, going like, you know, and just like really working out that bit for, you know, or sorry, I didn't put my capo back on, you know, and yeah, and just figure out the parts that you really like and work on them a whole bunch and then try to incorporate them into bigger and bigger chunks of the song.
Yeah.
So at first you might just be like, and you just do that over and over again till it's, think about the tone, you know, you don't want to be like, or whatever, right? Till it feels comfortable and smooth. Then maybe coming into that part, right? Like, just stopping there. So you're kind of like putting stuff around it. And then I would, you know, add that to the entire section and be able to play each section,
awesome,
etc. Just like you learn any song, right? Aside from that, I think that's enough stuff for today.
Okay, right. Thanks so much for playing with us today. I definitely feel more confident about it all, so thanks.
Yeah, and if you want to, you know, learn all this stuff, right? How to break things down, how to practice, whether it's finger style or any of that sort of stuff. I have an all access pass to my website. There's a 10-day free trial. I'll put a link down below if you are interested in redeeming that. Otherwise, if you want to see more content like this, let us know in the comments down below. And I hope you enjoyed this. Have a fun time practicing.
Bye.
See you soon.
Afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you, but time makes you bolder.